Jordan Love outplayed Patrick Mahomes on national television. Yes, you heard me correctly. It was a pleasant surprise because I will say I was not the highest on Jordan Love to start the year, but man, this brother has been balling out for the last 5 weeks. I will talk about at the end of the video the specific numbers, but man, in this game in particular, this man was a play action demon. I mean, he was absolutely phenomenal off play action. I'll get into those numbers later, but on a play like this, it's a play action. They're going to have a crosser coming across, and I mean, the amount of improvement that Love has had in his accuracy is honestly astonishing. Like he was very much, I want to say the worst, like in terms of his accuracy, he was the most inaccurate quarterback in the league at one point. And now he's just hitting everything much more consistently. And these receivers are starting to get more chemistry with him and starting to help him out more. Wicks has been a pleasant surprise. Christian Watson, we need him to stay healthy, but man, when he's healthy, he's starting to put it together. This is probably one of his better games of his career. I mean, a play like this is a perfect example where Love is going to take the snap, and when he takes the snap, now it's third down. You only need to get to about maybe right the 4 yard line, but you have the circle player, which is I want to say Jaden Reed. He's open, but there's a linebacker in the rectangle that's kind of in the window. He also has Romeo Dobbs, but he's covered. So he's going to look at Christian Watson, who's right above Romeo Dobbs. And the safety's there, but he waits for him to come across and he steps up in that pocket. And I mean, the improvement in his footwork is honestly probably the most improvement I've seen in any aspect of his game. Obviously, footwork has to do with accuracy, but his footwork, just being more consistent with it, has very much helped his game. And a play like this, it's going to be somewhat, I don't even know how to describe this play, honestly. I don't know whether to critique him or give him props because it's fourth down. This is a crucial play in the game. It's late third. You're only up 2 points on Patrick Mahomes. And I mean, he has three players about to get ready to hit him. Now, rectangle players are definitely closer to him, but he also has a third in the blue that's coming at him. And watch what Love is going to do as he does something I didn't really like, where he kind of just chucks it off his back foot. And then to make it worse, look how many Chiefs players are around this ball when he lets it go. I don't know whether to call this a bad play or a good play. I'm probably leaning like I don't know because look what happens. I mean, I don't know how he completed that. That is one of the most ridiculous plays you'll see from Jordan Love considering the situation. Fourth down, he's about to get absolutely popped and he just throws it up and Dobbs comes down with it. I mean, I guess I'm gonna give him more good on that one than bad, but man, that was a hell of a play. I mean, he was phenomenal on play action in this game in particular. Even though that play in particular wasn't play action, I mean, he was 12 for 15, 136 yards, 9.1 yards per attempt with a touchdown and a 90.7 passing grade. That was off play action. And then this game in particular, he was 25 for 36, 267 yards, three touchdowns with a 90.6 overall passing grade, which is his highest of the season. He has been on a tear. And once again, the Chiefs love blitzing. Now, this one wasn't really cover zero. It was basically cover zero, but like they have a linebacker at the 10 that kind of dropped out, but he's not really relevant to the play. They're blitzing six. He's only blocking five, so Love has to get rid of the ball, and he has Watson one-on-one. And this is one of the best passes I've seen from Jordan Love, and it's not even close. Look at the ball placement. He puts it back shoulder where only Watson can get it with the flag down. Not sure what the flag was for, but man, that is one of the best passes I've seen from Love so far. And I have to say, he has proved me wrong so far. I was not the highest on Jordan Love coming into the year. I think when we made our like best quarterback rankings, I had him in like what the 20-ish spot, 21st. But man, if he keeps playing like this kid will be up the rankings very quickly. And once again, one more thing he's improved on is just reading coverages and just getting better at making quick decisions. He's still somewhat holding on to the ball, but on a play like this, you see the corner that's circled. Pretty sure the Chiefs are in cover to you. There's a safety off the screen that you can't see. The safety got over there late, and Dobbs is, you can't see Dobbs either, but Dobbs is going to run a corner route. And I mean, Love is just getting better at making the easy plays. Now, there is times where he still has happy feet, like on a play like this, where now on this play in particular, it's gonna make more sense when you see the next play, but he gets out of there, right? And my issue with this play is not the decision to run out the pocket, it's how he threw the ball on this one. Just look at his footwork. Just look how he's trying to throw the ball. He's throwing it off balance on one foot. Now the defensive end is kind of closing in, but if he keeps running, he probably has enough time to plant his feet and just try to get a better throw off, which that one lands incomplete. And then this is literally the very next play. Now this play was I'd probably say this was his worst play of the game. Or it's one of his worst plays in a pretty much flawless game, because we are like a second into the play. He has a clean pocket right now, but watch what he's gonna do. I mean, he just straight up bails on a clean pocket, runs out the pocket, and then once again, these are back-to-back plays. He's once again off balance trying to throw on 3rd and 15. This is a 2-point game in the fourth quarter. Now he's gonna learn more about not, you feel me, trying to throw it so much off his like off balance. But once again, that one sails over the receiver's head. I mean, Jaden Reed, I'm not sure his height, but he's definitely not catching that. Like, he's got to get more in sync with his footwork and just not trying to always throw it off balance. But besides that, Jordan Love has looked very much better than he did to start the year. I mean, since week 9, he's had 11 touchdowns to 2 picks, 13 big-time throws, which is phenomenal, with only 3 turnover-worthy plays. His average depth of target has improved. 4 out of those 5 games, he had 100 and more passer rating. So only 1 game he was under 100 in terms of passer rating. I mean, it's very much looking like Green Bay might have found the successor to Aaron Rodgers and their franchise quarterback. I am very much excited to see how Jordan Love continues out this season. Hopefully he keeps the turnovers down, as he does have 10 picks on the season. But like I said, these last few weeks, he's been taking care of the ball, and maybe Green Bay can sneak it to the playoffs and make some noise. I'm excited to see it.